I'm sure you can see there's a major difference between my right arm and my left arm. And I just now got to the point where I was willing to wear a T-shirt because it's actually twice the size as it was. About 2 weeks before the fight, well, back in August, I was training with Nick, and my goal was to bench press over 400 pounds again. Like, it'd be nice, I'm in my 40s, I'll pull back on some of this. I'm going to go ahead, and I would like to finally break 700 on a squat or deadlift and break, I've been in the 400s before, but I'm not there. I wasn't there currently. So I hit like 385 in August, and I was feeling pretty good. I'm like, oh, cool. By October, I should be over 400 again. The next week, the following Monday, when it came back to it was 14 days later, I had another max out day. And I went and I struggled like 365, cut me in half. Like I just couldn't, unracked it, it just fell on my chest. I was like, wow, that felt weird. Like, all right, I spar, I wrestle, I'm a little overtrained maybe, nervous system shot. But my leg workout, my back workout was strong. But my back, I focus so much on it right now, is exceptionally strong in the gym. When it comes to rowing, I'm one of the stronger guys. Bench press, not so much. And so I just wrote it off that like my levers, where my tendon insertions are, it just, I don't know, maybe not. By the time the beginning of October hit, Cage, my son, and all of us, Ronan, Bella, we all work out together. And Cage right now, he already bench pressed 315 before the start of his freshman year of high school. And that was that summer right there, because this was his freshman year. And so he has 225 on the bench, and he benches it 10 times, he racks it. So I get under it, and I go to do it. I get to about rep 4, and I rack it, realizing that if I drop for a 5th rep, it's not coming off my chest, And I sat up, I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like my strength level is just plummeting. Like, what the hell? I got scared. I actually went to the doctors because I thought, I made the mistake of going on the internet, and I'm like, I got MS. I got look, shit, first sign, stages. I'm like trying to think of my balance off, you know what I mean? And sure enough, I'd close my eyes in the shower and I'd get a little dizzy. I'm like, that's not normal. Like I do a lot of closed eyes drills for balance and stuff. I'm like, man. So I go in and they do an x-ray, and the first MRI is just of my brain, but they were able to do low enough that they actually caught the neck. And so they made me go in for a neck MRI to be more specific. They found out that basically my neck was fusing together. I'd lost so much cartilage between vertebrae 4, 5, 6 that I was bone on bone. And because of that, it was pinching the nerves off to my arm. And so I needed to have my neck fused. So I was like, all right, shit sucks. They told me that I could still have a career, still train, still fight. But, people even do disc replacements and still have a career and fight. Look at, Sterling. When I first came back, the first month, man, this injury's been taking forever to heal, to regain my strength. Even right now, I only curl 10 pounds of my right arm. When I first started off, I worked out with my hand. I had my trainer, Sean, would sit there and he would help me lift my hand up, and then I would fight it on the way down. And then lift my hand up, and I would fight it on the way down. Like I couldn't hold my hand up. That's how much
it's atrophied a lot.
Oh yeah, no, and this actually now, I'm willing to go ahead and wear a T-shirt now, because this is way better than it was before. Before I had a 12-inch arm. At least now it's like back to like 15.
I mean, your right arm is still bigger than most people's arms.
But it was funny. My son brought that up. He's all, it's funny because when it was really bad, we were looking. He goes, "Your arm's still bigger than most people, but on you it looks funny." Because if I walk around the house with no shirt on, it was really obvious. And so. Yeah, that was kind of the joke, the one arm.
What's going on with your leg? Because you were like limping in here.
Oh, I started feeling good. The arm's healed enough to where I can train enough about 6 weeks ago, and I started rolling around, and something popped in my hip, so I got to go get it checked out. So that's causing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So now it's to the point of like, what's the least injured thing on you?